Hi guys! Today's video is going to be a Snapchat Q&A. This video is dedicated to everybody who follows me on Snapchat. Thank you so much for all of the questions that I got in. So let's start off with question numero uno. Ilichai. What beauty products do you recommend for beginners? I would recommend going to Ulta because Ulta is great because they do have high-end products, and then they also have drugstore products, which, by the way, drugstore products are not cheap anymore. Like, the quality of the products has definitely improved in a lot of the brands. So I would definitely recommend Bare Minerals. You can go to Ulta and ask one of the girls to help you out if you're gonna get, like, they even sell the actual kits, like a starter kit to get you started. And then when you feel a little bit more comfortable, you can dive into like the liquid foundations and testing out different brands like that. But if you really want your makeup to look great and just enhance what you already have, then I would definitely go with Bare Minerals or any other mineral makeup line that you maybe, for me personally speaking, I would recommend Bare Minerals. I can't even think of another brand right now off the top of my head. So yeah, thanks for your question, girl. Valerie AD. She said, Dulce, what is your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? What challenges have you encountered with your channel? I love your videos, by the way. I can relate to you so much. So thank you, Valerie. Thank you for watching. For me personally, I love the fact that I get to make new friends everywhere I go. I actually just had a meetup this past Saturday in San Francisco, and I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to take a picture with me. I had so much fun. It really is like the cherry on top of everything that is going on because I get to connect with the people that are watching my videos, and I really love meetups for that specific reason. And we always either find ourselves crying with each other, or most of the time I'm just so I just want to hear about you, because it's always, I'm on this side of the screen, always like me, and when I get to meet you guys, I get to know who you are. So that to me is really special. Just the fact that I've met a lot of great people, humans that are just good-hearted people, and I love having that kind of energy around me. I also love that I get to live out all of my passions and express myself in a creative way, because I remember being in high school and just having a really difficult time trying to decide what I wanted to do. And also I felt like it was going to be, like, life was always going to be really rough for me. And it turned out to be such a beautiful thing. And I really love that YouTube has opened up a lot of doors to the point where I can take care of my family, my parents, and just help the people that are in my life that I love. I think that's such a huge blessing from God, because I do see it as, Him giving me what He's given me for me to give back to you guys. So those are probably like the top two reasons. I can't think of anything else. I mean, there's other perks, of course, but the two main reasons why I love doing what I do is for those two things alone. Those two top things among others. Her second question was, what challenges have you encountered with your channel? So just to be really honest with you guys, the biggest challenge that I have encountered is my mind. And the reason I say that is because I've been having moments of extreme happiness and feeling so blissful and thankful, and I wake up the next day and something is just off inside of me, and I'm really sad, and I do feel like I'm at the lowest. And these are just my internal emotions, I don't like feeling that way, but I always question my future. But there isn't a certainty to this YouTube world. You can't go to school to become a YouTuber. This is kind of like one of those things that we're all discovering as we go. The challenge for me is telling my mind that everything is okay, and that everything happens for a reason, and that God is giving you exactly what you need at the right time. So my challenge is to remember that and not get caught up thinking that something could go wrong. So just having faith has really helped me, because then I can recognize who's telling me the negative thoughts. Like, as a matter of fact, just the day after I got home after the meet and greet, sometimes I get really down over certain things, and I woke up at 5 just thinking about it, and all I wanted to do was get up and work. I just wanted to work. I wanted to do stuff, and oh wow, I just realized I said work a lot of times. But yeah, I wanted to get up and work because I felt like I have to keep moving. And then some other negative thoughts were running through my mind, but I can now distinguish the negative thoughts and know that I am not saying those things to myself. I am in terms of that, but I think something negative is kind of trying to put those ideas into my head so I can give up. And the last thing that I'm going to do is give up, because I never give up. I don't like to give up, and I'm never ever going to give up. But yeah, next one comes from Sue981. She said, "Why don't you do a reality show with other makeup gurus?" Actually, I had auditioned to be on a reality show, which they were making around YouTubers, who I won't name, but a bunch of us actually went in for a casting call, and we interviewed, and we had to get recorded in front of the camera. This is many years back, actually, maybe 4 years ago. It was going to be a show about the life of a YouTuber or a beauty blogger, and I'm assuming the drama and all of that. And one thing I never wanted to do was join a reality show for drama. If it's a show that's positive, it's uplifting, it's empowering, then I would definitely jump on board with that. But I'm not going to do a reality show about drama, and I just don't want to do that. I don't appeal to that, and that doesn't appeal to me. Sandra24R says, "Is makeup what you want to do for the rest of your life? By the way, I love watching you. You're awesome at what you do. So is makeup what I want to do for the rest of my life?" I think makeup is definitely a huge part of my life. I am not a working makeup artist. I don't do makeup on other people, but I love studying beauty products. I do love makeup and cosmetics and, painting my face and trying out different products and, letting you know what works and what doesn't, or just, showing you the tricks that I learned. So I definitely want to start a makeup line down the line that aligns with my own vision for what I see it to be. And I did get approached by a company who wants me to collaborate with them on a few products. And I'm really excited about this because I've had a few opportunities to collaborate with different companies, but I really want, I just don't want to take the first thing that's given to me, because I want to make sure that it feels right. Anything that I create, any product that I do create, I want myself to be completely in it and 110,000%. So this brand, I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to say anything until it comes into life, but even if that doesn't happen, I still want to create a cosmetic line and a jewelry line, and I think I'm going to start working on my jewelry line this year as well. I know it sounds like I want to do all these things, but I like to take one thing at a time. But those are definitely goals from, a few, maybe my 2 to 5 year goals down the line. So yeah, I do see myself working in beauty and continuing to do beauty stuff because that is what I love to do. This one is from Sally. She said, "Hi Dulce, I've been following you for years now and you inspire so many women, especially the Spanish community. I don't want to snoop into your personal life, but how is the foster adoption parenting classes coming along? Is that something that is still in your future? Love you and always keep up the amazing work, and say hi to Mr. Isaac for me. XOXO." One of the things that's holding us back from adopting a child right now is the fact that we have to get a home inspection. So we don't want to get a home inspection here because we're going to leave already. So we're waiting until we move into the new house, and then we're going to continue our process. That is definitely something that we are going to do. We're really excited about expanding our family, and so yeah, that's what's been going on with that. All right, so 2 people asked me this question. Rosie J32 asked, what is your favorite Mexican dish? And Susie B93 said, what is your absolute favorite Mexican food? And what is your favorite type of food besides Mexican? Okay, chilaquiles in the morning, that is what I live for. I mean, I love carne asada. I do. It's so bad for you though. Now that I'm getting older, I'm like, no, you cannot eat that a lot anymore. Albondigas are my favorite too. Oh my gosh. Albondigas are so good. I'm not a big fan of pozole or menudo like I was when I was a little girl. And my favorite type of food besides Mexican, I actually really love Mediterranean food. Roxy24 did say if I was going to do a makeup line someday. And the answer is yes, girlfriend. That is definitely something that I want to do. And all I know right now is that it's a dream, and dreams become a reality if you work towards them. So I know that I will have a makeup line. I definitely want my lines to have an attachment, a huge attachment to a charity specifically for children, feeding hungry children, because there's no reason why a child is going to bed hungry. That is so sad. It's happening here in America, and I want to take my part into helping feed hungry children, and also children who are dealing with cancer. So I would love to do something to help with the research that needs to be done to find a cure for cancer. But yeah, hopefully if everything goes well, then that becomes a reality too. But yeah, that is my Snapchat Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have so many questions that I still have to take screenshots of before they get erased. But thank you so much for following me on Snapchat. I have a lot of fun just kind of like, shooting random stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed my Snapchat Q&A, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.